Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Ash Japan, and welcome to a brand new year, brand new video. And yeah, we're going to look at Nemophila's new album, Evolve. So this is Nemophila's fourth full-length album, pretty much. Yeah, it's been quite a journey, just in sheer terms of just like how much better they've got as they've gone on, and they've been playing so much more live, and they've got so much more confidence, and I feel like that confidence really comes through on this album. So we're going to break it down sort of track by track. I didn't want to do this when it first came out. I wanted to just make sure that I really absorbed the album, and then I can give you a proper breakdown of it. It's cool. I don't know if anyone noticed this, but the runtime of the album is 37 minutes 37 seconds, which is yeah, it's quite a coincidence. Oh, and please stick around to the end of the video, the very end, because I'm going to try and get us all involved in a bit of a game, which should be really fun. So stick to the end for that. Okay, so kicking off the album, we've got the song Enigma. And I always like this song. I do feel like it's probably, like, I wouldn't have chose this song as the opener for the album, but it's a cool song. It's a cool song. I personally would have had Rise as the opener, you know. Just I feel like that's a bit of a stronger song to kick the album off, but you know, it still works. I think I had it in my head that was going to be the opener, so I'm still getting used to it, and I probably will get used to it. But it's a great song. It's has a bit of a Beautiful People vibe with that kind of drum beat. It's got cool riffs, cool chorus, some nice harmonies. And yeah, it's just a nice, fun song, and a lot of energy, which is, you know, always good to kick an album off. Okay, so song number 2 was Rise, and Rise was always, like, when that came out, I was just like, oh my god, that song is like the best thing they've ever done. And I still kind of think that this song is absolutely incredible. I love it so much. It's just that riff is so cool, so much energy, and just like Mayu coming in with those vocals, her screaming has got like insanely good. Like, you can tell, like, her scream was a bit weak when they first started, I feel. I don't know if anyone else felt the same, but I think just from playing live so much, you know, they've been properly touring now, you can tell. I mean, it's either that or they've just got way better microphones, or it's just, yeah, on better compressors. It's probably just a combination of everything, but I think mostly coming from the, you know, just the sheer live experience of, and just being able to do that, you know, all the time. She's got so much better, so much more power. I think, like, you know, it has one of those standout, when it goes to the breakdown, she's like, rise up! Like, that just, like, that's, for me, that's like the coolest moment, I think. It was like the whole song, and maybe the whole album, I think. But yeah, it's awesome. And the chorus is just, it's beautiful. The chorus is just like, it's so good. It's just like, it's the best. I also love how she switches to singing in Japanese at the end of the chorus for the sort of the faster part. That just wouldn't have worked in English, I don't think. And Saki's solo in the song is particularly good. I think, yeah, might be the best solo for her on the album. It's so cool. Has a very Judas Priest feel, I feel. And yeah, the song just has a really cool positive message and super cool energy. So yeah, it's like, yeah, probably my favorite on the album. Okay, and then we get to track number 3, which is Oscar. I think that's probably how you pronounce it. And yeah, this was super heavy song, like super heavy, like opening riff and stuff. Yeah, it has like a Maximum the Hormone vibe, I think. Like, it just, I get that feeling from it. I don't know, like, let me know if you feel that too. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely Maximum the Hormone influences in this one. And then they just chuck in a power metal chorus, which is just genius. You know, why not? And Tamu's drumming in this song is like standout. I think she's the standout of this song for sure. But yeah, another really strong song. Really, really like this one. So yeah, the first 3 songs so far are all killer. Okay, now we get to track number 4 on the album, and this is where the album kind of dips a little bit for me. Amaterasu. It's a cool song, has this really cool Middle Eastern vibe in the intro. But yeah, it's a bit cheesy. You know, there's good cheese and bad cheese, and mediocre cheese, and this is kind of just mediocre cheese. You know, there's points where she's saying, you know, everybody put your hands up, I want to see you happy. You know, it's just a bit cringe. But the saving grace of this song is the fact that it has one of the sickest middle sections and like endings in the album, basically. Like the you know, the kind of groove part that breaks down into the middle part is just super cool. It's very new metal. And then it goes up tempo, and then Mayu just starts doing like the really high screaming, like really rhythmically. And yeah, it just works so good. It's awesome. That part of the song, I love it. It's like standout for me. So yeah, I have mixed feelings about this song. Yeah, overall, it dips, but like then it kind of, you know, not even once the song's over, like halfway through the song, it comes back, which is awesome. Okay, and then we get to track number 5, Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey. This song, my God. This song actually kind of floored me when I first heard it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a phenomenal song. It really is. And you know, it feels very Japanese, you know, with the chord progression, especially in the verse and the bridge. Love the chords. So intricate, and yeah, it's just so well thought out. It's beautiful. And but yeah, then it gets into the chorus, which is, you know, it's like a power ballad, and then, you know, then it kind of takes on Meatloaf tones and you know, Bon Jovi kind of thing, vibes, I guess. But yeah, it just works. And Mayu's voice is just outstanding in this song. Outstanding. She's got so much better as a singer. Like, you can hear it. You know, listen to that song. You can hear it. It's amazing. The vocal phrasing in the chorus, especially at the end when it's like, that was definitely written on the guitar. It's like, that's such a guitar melody. But yeah, she did it. She nailed it. It's awesome. And yeah, interestingly enough, this song by far has the most listens on Spotify. This at the time of this video, which is like a week or two after the album's come out, it's like has 30,000 listens, and I don't think any of the other songs have even got to 10 yet. Definitely tells you something about the song. Okay, moving swiftly on to the next song, which is Alive, and this also like blew me away when I heard it. I feel like it has like an alternative Idol sound. You know, it kind of reminds me a bit of like Wagamama Rekia, just, you know, the way they put songs together. You know, it's quite electronic in the verse, and then it kicks into like heavy chorus and stuff. And yeah, that's exactly what this does. It does go quite crazy in the middle section. Very interesting arrangement, and yeah, so these cool riffs that like Mayu kind of replicates vocally and does like with the guitars and stuff. Is awesome. And the chorus in this song has like, it's awesome. I absolutely love the chorus. It just has a beautiful melody to it. That's whoever's writing these melodies. I don't know. I can't remember exactly if Mayu wrote for this one or not. I know she wrote for a few of them. I'm not sure if this was one of them. Actually, I can find out right now. So yeah, she did write a bit for this song, so there's a good chance that some of the melodies are hers. So if she did, then hats off to her, because they're absolutely incredible. They fit the song so well. Yeah, you just know when it's like the perfect melody for the song, and this is definitely it. Okay, so we're on to track number 7, and we're on to Night Flight. And what can you say about Night Flight? You know, I guess the song's been around maybe the longest, I feel. I don't know. But yeah, it's just a party song. Saki wrote it. No surprises there. You know, it's like there's a theme. All the ones that sound like 80s are like Saki's, so that's really cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just fun. There's not much to it really. You know, it's cool. It's a well put together song. You know, it's cheesy, but it's the good kind. It's the good kind. I think the best thing about this song is the video that goes with it, because it's just ridiculous, and it just makes no sense. I still don't really understand it at all. It's like they're working out in the gym, and then this guy comes in, and he's like buff, and then it makes them like work out harder, and then they start offering him like raw chicken and like broccoli, and then he starts hallucinating, and then like or something, and then he rips his shirt off because he doesn't want the food, and then like he just goes nuts, and then he becomes a pilot, and then like, are they on a plane? Is the gym on a plane? I don't know. Tell me. I'm confused. But yeah, it's an amazing video. It's so much fun. You can tell they just had a laugh with it, and it just reflects the song. So that's great. I do like it a lot. Okay, and then we get on to number 8, which is Justice. This could possibly be the heaviest song on the album. It's pretty heavy. I feel like the standout performance in this goes to the bass. Yeah, Haraguchi-san's bass on this is just like killer. There's so much cool stuff going on in the bass, and yeah, just awesome guitar work in this. Some really cool proggy riffs. The solos are really cool in this one too. It's just an awesome song. That's basically all there is to it. Okay, moving on to track number 9, we've got Hammer Down, and yeah, this is another one of my favorite songs. As a guitarist, I really appreciate it because the guitars are just like insane non-stop throughout this whole thing, and probably has the best solo I think on the album, and it's Hazuki's solo, which is cool. So yeah, it's a really awesome song. Just if you pay close, there's a lot going on, but if you pay really close to attention to what the guitars are doing all the time, there's always some craziness going on, which is really cool. Sometimes it might take you like a couple of listens to really hear everything. But yeah, love the chorus melody, and it has super heavy breakdown. The breakdown is probably the heaviest breakdown of them all. But yeah, I still feel like Justice probably edges out in terms of overall heaviness, but Hammer Down definitely puts the hammer down in the breakdown and like gets things crushed. And then lastly we have Yell. Again, mixed feelings about Yell. It's a nice closer to the album. I feel like it'll be good live. I think it'll probably be better live because there'll be a lot more crowd like participation. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's okay. It's a bit meh. I mean, it's a nice enough song. Has a nice chorus. But yeah, it's just when you compare it to all what's already come, it falls a bit short in my opinion. But I'm not saying it's a bad song. I just feel like it's not as good as like the rest, because you probably gathered by what I've told you so far about each song in my opinion that I feel like this is for sure their best album. I think all the songs are just killer, and just like the standout moments in this album were just, you know, amazing. You know, Rise, Odyssey, like Hammer Down, like Justice, all the guitars in that, Alive. You know, I could pick amazing things from like all the songs. So, you know, I'm very happy and I'm super proud of them for putting it out. But we're still in the same boat as the other albums where, you know, they're not writing these songs. You know, it's very clear. You know, they're obviously helping. You know, Mayu's got a few credits and a few songs. Saki's got a credit for Rise, possibly another one, but apart from that, all the songs are written by other people. But you know, this is just what they are, and you know, I was a bit before, like, that bothered me more, that like, you know, people were writing the songs for them. But now that I've seen more live stuff, and you know, they're just doing it, and this is just what they are. This is, you know, this is the Nemophila package. So I'm on board. Like, yeah, full on board. So that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think about the album. But before we finish the video, I want to do some awards for like this album. So I have my notes here, so I think we'll just go. So I have a few categories. I'm going to tell you what my picks for these awards are, and then I want you guys to tell me what your picks for these awards are. Okay, so we have the category, we have best song, we have best song to pit to, best drumming performance, best vocal performance, best chorus, best video, best bass performance, best guitar performance, best guitar solo. I think that's them all. I feel the best song award has to go to Rise. It's just a killer song. It really is. Like, the chorus and just everything about that, the middle section, riffs, solos, is perfect. Okay, best song to pit to, probably Oscar. And also best drumming performance goes to Oscar as well. I should probably do these out of order because like I'm kind of giving them away here. Best video, Night Flight, obviously. Best guitar solo, I would say, has to go to the hammer down solo, and that's Hazaki's solo, which is yeah. And Saki puts the icing on the cake on that one at the end, because there's like this cool harmony part that she does, and it's just like, it's such a ripping solo, and then she just adds that harmony and it just like puts it like to another level. So yeah, it's super cool. Best bass performance, Justice, for sure. Best chorus, I feel, goes to Alive. I feel like the best chorus for sure in that song. And finally, we've got best vocal performance, which in my opinion goes to Odyssey, because yeah, like, is absolutely beautiful, and I'm glad that she sang it all in Japanese. She's definitely more comfortable singing in Japanese than in English. I feel like the songs where she sings in English and then switches to Japanese, you can actually hear the improvement. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like there seems to be a bit more feeling, I think, in the Japanese and vocal as opposed to the English. So yeah, there's just so much feeling in Odyssey, and it's like by far her best vocal performance. Love it. Okay, so let me know what you would put in those categories in the comments, and just if you don't want to do that, just let me know your general thoughts about the album, because I'm really interested in knowing what you guys think too. So that's it from me. If you didn't see the video that I just put up before this one, where I'm just kind of explaining what's going on with my own material and why I've been away for so long, please check that out if you're interested. I do have another YouTube channel, which again is explained in that video, and I would really appreciate it if as many of you as possible could go over and subscribe to it. I'll also put it in the link in this description as well, because there's new music coming very, very, very soon to that channel. So yeah, that's it. Take care. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.